What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. Let's get right off into this, man. So check this out. Um, so Surf dropped his 725 album yesterday, and I was very excited about listening to it and hearing it. And one thing that came to my mind, I'm saying to myself, like, I wonder, I wonder if Tay Rock is going to be on this album. That was the first thing I said out of my mouth when I got the album and purchased it. I was like, I wonder, is Tay Rock, excuse me, going to be on this album? Seeing how Tay Rock and him seem, well, when it come to Surf, this seemed like his only friend in battle rap. Like he really don't have another friend in battle rap besides Surf. Not Surf, besides Tay Rock. That Tay Rock, he don't, Surf say, I don't rock with Cave Gang like that. I just got Tay Rock. Tay Rock is my only guy I rock with, really. He don't really rock with Jersey like that. Him and Suge ain't really close as they once was. Him and Arsenal not. We saw what happened between him and New Jersey Twerk. I don't know how him and Old Red situation is at all. We see what happened with him and Sirius Jones. So I don't even think at all he rock with anybody from Jersey, really, in battle rap. Now, with that being said, but Tay Rock's supposed to be his guy. His homie who been holding him down. Who actually rebirthed Surf career. Because let's just be honest. Before Surf joined Gun Title, Surf was really on a decline. He didn't have his fans like he have right now. They definitely was against him. He had lost a lot of credibility in the battle rap community. He was just on the way to being just like Cortez or DNA and Shotgun Suge was at that time. That's exactly what was happening to him. While Surf was on a decline, Tay Rock was on an incline. Tay Rock's stock was growing rapidly. Tay Rock ended up picking up Surf and rebirthed his career. Gave him a brand new start when they did the Gun Title situation. If anybody know the history, anybody been following it, know this is true. Surf had lost like 5 battles tragically, horribly. And behind those losses, it really hurt him bad. The Verb lost, the T-Rex lost, the Verb lost, the T-Rex lost, the Shotgun Suge lost. It was horrible for him. The Charlie Clips lost. He was going down. He was pummeling downhill. It was bad for him. He lost like 5 battles in a row. Rock picked the boy back up. Gun Title connected. The battle rap community swarm around it due to Rock fame and everything. And it gave Surf back a new life. In fact, it even made things bigger and better for Surf. Ever since then, Surf just been out of there, shot to the moon. Especially when he took that advantage that Rock gave him and then changed the narrative and made Rock more so like the guy who should be under him rather than Rock at that time being over him. Now, with that being said, this had to be, regardless of what Surf say, I'm telling you something real. Surf remind me of what T-Rex was doing to Mook. When T-Rex would be taking all these shots at Mook and things like that, Surf would do that in so many ways, dealing with Rock in so many ways. Like, he'd throw little shots out there every now and then, just letting people know. Like he said, he said one comment, he said, when you want to come in the URL, something like Rock is the person you go to or something like that. And then he was like, but when you want to get to the next level and do something, I'm the one you got to go through. Like, Then he had another shot where he said it's only two people that's something doing the damn thing in battle rap, and I'm one of them, and I'm one of them. He said, and I'm one of them. I'm number one, but I'm not the number two. But he was hitting that at this time it was Tay Roc, and he was saying, and I'm number one over him. You know what I'm saying? So when this album came out, I was just saying to myself, because a lot of people was anticipating to see this album since the brother got shot 5 times, his release out of prison. So this would be that album, you know what I'm saying? Since all that stuff happened. And I was saying to myself, is Roc going to at least be on the hook? Is Roc going to be on the verse? Is Roc going to be in any type of intro saying anything? Because we know how Roc feel about Surf. We know Roc crazy about Surf. I don't think it's the same way, though, to that degree. I think it's only one-sided. I just know the character of people, because you can see how they move. You can see how they act. You can see how they respond to certain things. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't peep that or see that, something wrong with you. And why I just had an idea that for some reason, Roc was not going to be on this project. I have seen in battles where Roc is actually massaging Surf's shoulders while he in the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's right. You know how your coach be behind you. Remember when he was battling up against Rum Nitty and Roc going crazy for Surf in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And he, you know what I'm saying, massaging the shoulder like, that's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Surf. Going crazy, gassing up every little line Surf say. Like X Factor told Verb, when you went up against Clips, I was right behind you, gassing up every line he said. That's what Roc was doing. Roc also on record saying, I wanted to join the URL because of Surf. Roc ain't never kept it a secret of how he felt about this man. Sometimes I think he go too far. But at least he make it no secret of how much he respect, love, and care about this guy. Surf know it too. And he pride and parade himself on that by like, look, the best battle rapper in the game crazy about me. But the way Roc is crazy about him has nothing to do with battle rap. It's more personal than battle rap. Roc ain't crazy about him because he rap. Hell, Surf ain't been good in years. It's something entirely different. With that being said, I'm listening to this album, track after track after track. Surf got these features with other guys on it. Benny Siegel, Mozzie, Benny the Butcher. And I'm like, where Roc at? Where your guy at? Your main man, your guy who was holding you down all in prison, accept and collect calls, put money on your books. Where that dude at? That man ain't on one song on this album. And it's sad because this your guy. It ain't, let me tell y'all something. I'm talking to real people. I ain't talking about fakes. I ain't talking about phonies. I ain't talking about D-riders. I ain't talking about none of these dudes who don't understand things and conversations like this. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable to have a whole album, 13, 14 tracks on the album, and your guy, your main guy who you know rap, who you know is good too. This man ain't even got not even a hook on your album, not even a verse on your album, not even an intro, not even. No, that's unacceptable, man. Especially when you see this is a highly anticipated album. Why wouldn't you want to give your guy shine too? And then you got guys on the album who don't even measure up to Roc. Your features on this album was trash. Benny Siegel was trash. Mozzie was trash. Benny the Butcher wasn't good. None of your features was good at all. You better off putting some battle rappers on there. I'm just keeping it real with you. You would bet. And what I don't get, how you in the studio listening to this, you a battle rapper, you know rapping lyrics and bars, you hear the things that they saying is not good at all, and you okay with that. If we could break down bars and rounds and able to say who hot and who trash in battle rap, how much more in music? Rock would have done better than everybody on there. And then the brothers, a couple brothers said or said some things like this. Well, Surf didn't want to make it like a battle rap album. He was trying to like separate himself from that to go more mainstream, you know what I'm saying? And didn't want to paint that picture of a battle rap album. First of all, Surf can't leave away from what he is, especially if he's still using the name Tsunami Surf. If you don't want to approach your music and battle rap, then you have to change your name and pick up another name. Your name, Tsunami Surf, is already branded and attached to battle rap. So if you're going to do music but don't want the battle rap label to be branded behind you, you have to change your name then. Like, you know how like Jay-Z them changed their name from Jay-Z to Jigga to Hova, from Puffy to P. Diddy to Dirty Money. See how people change their names and things like that? That's what you would have to do. If you want to break away from your battle rap stuff to the mainstream, that has nothing to do with who you got featured on your music. If you're doing music, what happens is you have to reinvent yourself altogether. Change the name, which I personally believe a lot of y'all have to do if you want to break into the game and be mainstream. You can't be branded using a battle rap name, then expecting for that battle rap fame to carry you into the music industry. You have to reinvent yourself. You might as well change your name altogether and be somebody different and just come out with a whole nother different angle. But besides that, it's 14 songs. One song with Rock on it ain't gonna make it out a battle rap album. No. Not at all. I think it's unacceptable. And I'm not just saying it to say they throw something out there. I just don't, that's just like me. Y'all see how Chance my guy. Chance can rap. Even if I'm doing my own thing, I got to call my guy in, especially if I'm going to have a feature on, because I know my guy bring that work. Bring that work. And if he really my guy, it don't matter if I might be intimidated, Chance might outshine me on my music. First of all, I know I'm good. So I'm going to be good anyway. If Chance could get better than what I do, that even makes it more good for this song that we doing. So that means that it's not only me that's drawing the people, it's Chance drawing them too. And if I can get him drawing and I'm drawing, it works for both of us. If I make it, he make it. If he make it, I make it. But I'm not going to say that's my guy, that's my homie, and then I'm doing a whole album. I got all these other nobodies and people on it, but not my guy who I know get down, who I know down, who I know going to carry out these orders, who I know going to be crazy on the track. No, ain't no excuse for that. Ain't no excuse for that at all. I was disappointed in that alone, man. It's a lot more things I was disappointed in, but that's the main thing, like right there. Because let me tell you something, I knew it though. I knew it, and that's why I said it out the gate. I said, because I know characters. I know people, attitudes. I know what they do. I know what they do. But when you got love for somebody and somebody really your guy, your main man, ain't no way possible. You mean to tell me the idea didn't even come up in your mind, bro, at all? Come on now, let's stop playing. The idea had to come up in your head. You know your guy do music too. We seen Rock in the studio many times. That's supposed to be your guy. Y'all a crew. Y'all gang. Gun titles, this and that. This my man. This my. Didn't you tell K-Shine, if you touch Rock, what you gonna do? You gonna knock him out on Neighborhood? Right. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. That's unacceptable, fam. That's really unacceptable. I don't see how nobody, look, y'all ain't got to see it like that. I see it like that. That's unacceptable. Real talk. And that's not real. That's not real at all. Anybody doing music and you got a so-called homie who been holding you down while you was in prison, who was going all out for you when you got shot up, who continue to be in your corner, even to the point where he resurrected your career and basically took a step back and let you lead the situation. Come on, man. That's unacceptable, man. Ain't no way to justify that. I don't care what nobody say I'm hating, say it ain't even like that, Truth. In all reality, it is. Because let me tell you something. If you any decent dude and you real to any degree that you claim or think real is, there's no way you do a whole project. Your guy who get down, supposed to be your buddy, been holding you down, ain't featured on not one song, not one hook, don't even do an intro like, ain't even giving you not even an ad lib. This brother couldn't even do it. Yeah, let's go. This is my. He couldn't even give you I'm not Pat Stay. He couldn't give you none of that. No, man. Ain't no way to look at that. No. I was disappointed, man. I'm just keeping it real. Because that just showed me where your loyalty really at. You only, and I'm going to keep it real with you, sir. I don't care. Your loyalty only one way, fam. You want it coming in, but you don't want to reciprocate it. You don't want to reciprocate it. You don't want to give it back. That's how your stuff is. You the type of brother, that's what you do, fam. You very prideful, you very arrogant, you very cocky, and you real selfish, fam. You very selfish. I'm going to break it down on this album, man, while I talk about this, man. But this your boy, Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.